Hi everybody, it's Jackie, and today is week 3 of my post-op spinal fusion, a 360 at the L4, L5 level, and I'm happy to say that things are progressing forward and I'm still doing very well. One thing I have noticed in my recovery is that at about week 2.5, I started getting exhausted. Like I just wanted to lay around all day and nap and not really do too much. I don't know if that's because I'm used to a full-time work schedule and getting kids off to school, and now my schedule is sitting around watching movies, you know, going for small walks. It's not really um, as exciting as what it once was. So we'll see if that goes away. It's still a little bit here and there, but getting better. I've heard that it could still be anesthesia, you know, just working its way out, or could be several things, who knows. But that's just one thing that I have noticed. I do see my surgeon again in 3 weeks, and I'm excited to have another x-ray done, see if there's any fusion starting to take place with the bones. I'm sure that at this point there should be, so here's hoping, fingers crossed. Last week I did talk about leg pain in my right calf, and unfortunately it's still there a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, the pain level is only about a 1 to 2. Nothing terrible, nothing what I was experiencing before as far as the horrible sciatic pain, which was a 10 out of 10. It was to the point I couldn't even walk. I had to use a wheelchair. So this is nothing compared to what I went through before. So I'm really still happy with the results. And it could just have been muscles that I've pulled doing things I shouldn't have been. I don't know if I am supposed to be doing this, but I did lunge down to clip my dog's collar so that he could go out and use the bathroom, and then lunge back again when he came back in. So that was one move. I was careful to keep my body straight. But you know, it could just be using muscles again I haven't used in a while. I can't get my tennis shoes on. I still have to use like some type of slip-on shoe to walk and get out of the house, unless my husband is here to help me to get them on. But that brings me to something that we can talk about as far as recovery tools. Some things that I found helpful, the first being we went to our local hardware store, Home Depot, and purchased 2 shower bars that are suction cups, and then those help to maintain stability in the shower. And I have a handle also when I'm exiting, so that I'm able to keep my balance when I step over the tub to go on the floor mat. And those have been very helpful, and I suggest you have those, especially when you shower at home. You know, you just want to make sure you have something to keep you safe and steady. Those have been great. In the hospital, or maybe even prior, your surgeon or hospital should give you a grabber. And this works great for things like if you want to pick up your socks off the floor, or if you want to, like, if anything small falls on the floor, you can pick it up very easily. A pen. I had a notebook fall on the floor, so I was able to pick that up, and it's been a great tool to use. It makes it easier so you don't have to lunge down. I'm trying not to do that just because I don't want to hurt myself in any way or ruin this process, since I am feeling so good. I have only done that a couple of times. I do start physical therapy at week 8, so I'm excited to do that, to see what movements I can do. I'm just really trying to be careful now that I don't disrupt anything, any of the hardware, anything that is there. This has just been such a good recovery. I don't want to jinx it. So. But otherwise, that's about it. I am looking to return to work after my 6-week visit. So I feel by then I should be good enough to be able to make it through the day and perform most of my duties that I do an administrative position, so I can sit at a desk at a computer and get work done that way without bending, lifting, or twisting. So looking forward to that, especially now that Christmas is coming to get paid again. So if you have any questions or anything that you want to ask, please just let me know and I'm happy to help. You can email me, b3happy77@gmail.com. I will talk to you later and see you next week.